Hey everyone, you've got Coach Jared here with Myriad Health and Fitness for another edition of 73 Questions. Today we have Coach Meg with us. Just a reminder, this segment is going to be a rapid fire Q&A with Coach Meg so we can learn a little bit more about her and some of her interests. And I'll turn that over to you, Meg, and we're just going to fire right into it.
All right, Coach Meg here, full-time at IFD. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Just a little about me, a firefighter. I have a partner. I'm sure you've seen me around with Tina. We have 3 dogs, and that is our life. 3 dogs, school and work.
What are the dogs' names?
We have Duncan,
Duncan.
Storm, and Camo.
Nice. Good names. All right, we're going to jump right into it. What's your favorite time of day?
The afternoon.
What's your biggest weakness?
I have a hard time letting things go.
What's your biggest strength?
I have a pretty big heart, so I think that's a good strength. What's
the biggest learning experience you've had?
I think the biggest thing is that time is not guaranteed. You never know how much time you have.
What's your idea of a perfect date?
Something active, something very simple, and sushi.
And sushi. What's one vice you wish you could give up?
Diet Coke.
What's a cause that is important to you?
I don't know if it counts as a cause, but recently it's that Black joy, just finding good Black, freedom, that melanin magic, that Black joy.
Love it. What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Well, someone thought that my muscles were fake, that I actually stuffed my pants with fake muscles. So I guess it was probably the most awkward, it's the most memorable comment for sure. Compliment.
How long ago was that? Just curious.
It was a couple years ago. I was working at Lowe's and random lady, hey, are those real? Are you packing in there? Like, what in the world?
That is wild. When are you the most inspired?
When I see others living their true life, their best authentic selves.
Love it. Number 10, sweet or savory?
Sweet.
I knew that answer. What song can you listen to on repeat?
Oh, this one's for Anna. Shake It Off, Taylor Swift.
All right. What makes you smile the most?
Say my family and friends.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I would give anything to be an actress.
Did not know that. Heels, flats, sneakers, or barefoot?
Oh, sneakers.
Vintage or new?
Vintage.
What are the 3 things you can't live without?
Coffee. My dogs. And unfortunately, I have to say that cell phone's on there. I feel naked without it.
Understandable. 17, window or aisle seat?
Window.
What's your current TV character obsession?
Glow Up on Netflix.
Okay. I know the answer to this. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your life?
Oh, I think probably giving up a full-time career, a steady full-time, it benefits everything, and going for my passion, going to the gym.
I love it. How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Easygoing. I can be a bit of a jokester, but I'm very passionate.
What's your current favorite piece of clothing that you own?
Oh, any of my bucket hats.
You do love a bucket hat. What's a must-have clothing item everyone should own?
A bucket hat.
What's inspiring you in life right now?
Right now it's just getting through this school. So we just had a paramedic school, by the way. We just had our class. I had a couple classmates ahead of me finish, and they're ready to get out there, and it's keeping me motivated to get through this.
Nice. Number 25, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
It's cliche, but don't go to bed mad.
It's very, yes, I love that one. What's your pet peeve?
I hate any chewing noises. Like if you're eating, you're smacking, like just, I can't stand that. I just can't stand that.
Diamonds or pearls or neither?
I'm probably a neither.
What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Their smile.
What's your biggest regret?
Not speaking up on different issues or just speaking out when I'm, uncomfortable in different situations.
What's heavily played on your music playlist right now?
I've got a bunch of things. Depends on the mood. So currently it's I saw Pitch Perfect, so it's Pitch Perfect soundtrack right now.
Nice. Number 31, what's your favorite board game?
Scrabble.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Gosh, I don't really have many guilty pleasures. Shoes. That's a guilty pleasure.
I was going to say,
let's be honest, shoes.
For 100 pairs, I think, right?
Yep, just about.
What book did you most recently finish?
Somebody's Daughter by Ashley Ford.
What are you currently reading?
Breath.
Ooh,
by James Nestor. Yeah.
yes, love it. Just finished that myself. How do you start your day?
Usually it's me ignoring the dogs because they're ready to eat and having Tina get that one and then a nice cup of coffee.
What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving.
If you could raid one person's closet, who would it be?
Oh God. I don't even know anybody except mine. Mine is just gym clothes. So anyone else's except mine.
If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
I think recently it would be Kamala Harris, just because I honest to God don't know what a vice president does, but I think it would just be interesting to see through her eyes.
Yeah. What's one thing you've always wanted to try, but you've been too scared to do?
Skydiving.
The most common response. Yeah. I love it. We're going to take a myriad skydiving trip for sure.
We should.
What's the one thing you wish you knew at age 19?
19, gosh. That you don't have to have everything figured out. I think I was going to college saying, I'm going to be a teacher. I'm going to be a teacher. Nope. That obviously didn't work. That didn't happen. So it can change.
Besides your phone or wallet, what's a couple of must-have purse bag items?
That's all I carry. That's all I carry. I don't need anything else.
Love it. If you were not a group fitness instructor or yogi, what would you be doing? Or another variation is, what is your dream job?
Oh, astronaut.
Astronaut. Did not know that.
Yeah.
What's something you can't do?
I cannot sing.
Where was the best vacation you've ever taken?
Puerto Rico.
What part of Puerto Rico?
Oh gosh, this was San Juan. San Juan? I don't remember. It was a spring break in college. I don't remember where it was. I thought it was all Puerto Rico. I didn't really know where I was going.
What's one city you've always dreamed of traveling to?
Sydney, Australia.
What's something you always travel with?
A backpack, and you guessed it, a bucket hat.
And a phone.
And a phone, yeah.
47, favorite food?
Hot dogs.
Favorite dessert?
Any and all.
Favorite snack?
Veggie straws is what I'm digging right now.
Yes. What's a movie that made you cry?
Pretty much any movie can kind of make you cry nowadays. I think the one I vividly remember outside of Lion King and The Good Dinosaur is Fox and the Hound. I have not watched that since it has made me cry at the tender age of probably 8? It was a while ago. That one scarred me.
What's your favorite movie of the last 5 years?
Oh, all the Marvels.
Yes. What's the one talent you wish you had?
To be able to sing.
What's your favorite exercise?
Any exercise that I don't realize I'm exercising. So if I'm just like giggling and laughing and, oh, you burned 600 calories. There we go.
I like that. Fair. What's your favorite band?
I don't have a favorite band, but if I'm going to go see someone, it's going to be Taylor Swift.
Okay. What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
I want to be in school. No more school.
No more school. What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
My nephews.
What's the best thing that happened this year?
Having an amazing support system throughout this endeavor of paramedic school has been by far the best thing. I couldn't have done it without them.
Love it. What's your favorite cocktail?
I don't have one. I don't have one.
60. Which movie makes you laugh the hardest?
I'm gonna have to say Anchorman. I think I was crying at that movie.
It's a good one. What do you usually eat for dinner?
Cluster truck.
Me too. What do you usually eat for lunch?
Can I say cluster truck again? Probably cluster truck. If I eat, I'm terrible at eating.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Cereal.
What kind?
Well, if I'm allowed to eat the cereal I want to eat, it's some either Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Reese's Puffs. But right now it's Honey Bunches of Oats. She picked the cereal.
Yep. What's your favorite thing in the world?
My family.
What's your favorite color?
Pink.
What color clothing do you wear most?
Oh, navy blue.
What are 3 words to describe living in Indy?
Flat. It's a growing city. And then it's a very sports oriented city.
Do you like surprises?
Sometimes.
What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
I think going back was the time thing. I thought I had more time with a best friend of mine, and I missed the opportunity to go see her before she passed.
What's something you're tired of?
Conspiracy theories. And I'll let you figure out which ones I'm talking about.
Yes. Final 3 questions here. Who do you turn to when you're sad?
Tina.
What's a trend you would like to see disappear forever?
White supremacy.
What did you want to do with your life at age 12?
I think that was a professional soccer player phase there.
I can see that. You played college soccer, Division
Yeah.
I, captain of Ball State. That's another thing out there. That was the final question. Meg, thank you so much for joining us. If you have anything to finish with, feel free. The floor is yours.
Don't take life too seriously.
Love it. Love it. Thank you all for joining us. Meg, thanks for joining us. And we will